Hey guys, this is TSF, and today we are here for a review of Cuphead, the animated show, which is based upon the popular video game, which is named likewise Cuphead. Before we go forward with the review of the animated show, just to explain a little bit about the game, if you see some of the trailers of the game online, you will notice like how it's based on the old Disney art style, which is probably like this, like the 60s or 70s cartoons style. And based on that, they have made it like a platforming game of sorts, which is while being really creative, but at the same time, it does present a challenge. So with that in mind, of course, this animated show has hit Netflix only recently, and we got a chance to view that. So a lot of Easter eggs from the game itself, and while not all of the bosses from the games are included here, I do believe, like, this particular animated show is more like a prequel of sorts to setting up the main plot of the game itself. In the game, of course, Elder Kettle sort of gives them a mission to sort of go out, defeat these bosses, and return people's soul. And in the animated show, we see that Cuphead supposedly has run into trouble with the devil and with his soul, and subsequently we see the events unfold. While this is very like catering to the to the kids audience and all that, but at the same time, it also gives you a nostalgic rush of like the old 60s or 70s cartoons, if you think about it. So that is something like that was really fun to see. Like, it's something that brings back a lot of memories with cartoons like the Looney Tunes cartoons, or even the old Disney cartoons, or anything of the sort, or even Tom and Jerry at that point. So it does give you that art style feeling to that. So, of course, this show is a cliffhanger, and season two has been announced already. But it's a good watch. It's a good watch, and like, particularly if you want to enjoy with your kids, that's something that works well, I guess. But at the same time, of course, there's much sort of left to be desired, in the sense how the story is, while being connected, but at the same time, it feels a little bit haywire. Like, there are a few episodes in there that are filler. That is, like, even in the game, you don't see them much, but at the same time, they just sort of like just do very little to further the plot of the game, or further the plot of the animated series or something. The only time that the plot really starts counting is in the final episode, when both Cuphead and Mugman are trying to sort of be cool, and Chalice is revealed to be a ghost. So that is something that we really need to look at, like, once the next season arrives. So with that said, of course, there's not much to discuss about it either. So in terms of rating, the animation is smooth. It's seriously nostalgic, and like, some of the main bosses who appear in the animated show, of course, it's a nice throwback to the game itself. So with that said, I think it will. I'll be giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Like, it stays true to the game. Of course, it doesn't showcase like Cuphead's own powers like it does in the game, but at the same time, it stays true to its source material, and at the same time becomes an entertaining material for like kids. And if subsequently, like, after watching this show, you might want to play the game as well. So I guess that would be it from my side. So without further ado, of course, do check out this game, do check out the animated show as well. And with that, we'll sign off, and we'll see you in the next review. Take care. Bye bye.